it's time for Hot for Your House, sponsored by John's Waterproofing.
When it comes to job site cleanup, there is one company out there that is doing it right. We've got Connor from Crocodile Cloth. Welcome to Around the House Northwest.
Thanks, Eric. Appreciate you letting us join you this week. It's really exciting to know we're making some headways across the industry. So thanks for having us.
Man, I see you on all the store shelves when I'm walking around, and I was like, I got to try this stuff out. You guys have come down with some amazing cleaning solutions for just about anything around the house, job site, and of course, your hands.
Yeah, you hit it on the head right there. We like to claim to be the most versatile cleaning cloth in the industry today. On top of that, we're going to be the biggest one too. So every one of our products is going to be 10 by 15 inches. So it's a massive cleaning cloth.
That is cool, because I tell you what, some of your competitors, and I don't like talking bad about stuff, but all of a sudden I've figured out I got to use 3 or 4 of those things just to get the job done. And that's just my hands, let alone a project.
Yeah, I mean, that's one of the reasons why we've been so successful is we're going to be the biggest and highest premium quality you can find in the industry. As you mentioned, sometimes with some of the smaller wipes, it'll take you 3 or 4 just to tackle a simple mess. When we got a lot of feedback and personal experience, you can take one of these wipes, clean your whole kitchen, clean your whole garage, clean your whole grill. So it goes a real long way when it comes to having the biggest and best product you can have.
That is great. So what do you got for us to show us today?
Yeah, so I brought for us 3 of our probably favorite products.
Okay.
We have our original, which is going to be your standard Crocodile Cloth wipe. A fan favorite in grill, which is going to be food safe and biodegradable. So perfect if you're a backyard barbecue griller or someone like me who likes to host a lot of parties, especially the Super Bowl. And then probably the biggest fan favorite of late is going to be our Power Scrub. The difference in this product is it's got an extra grit to it, almost like it's a sandpaper. So it really scours and takes care of some of those tough bake down messes from grease, paint, oil, super glue, expanding foam. It'll really get that scrub for you and take care of that mess.
That is awesome. So how does that one on the grill work? I'm so excited about that because I haven't seen another product out there like that.
Yeah, this one has been catching a lot of good momentum lately. So as I said, it's going to be 10 by 15, super moist, super absorbent. So Anna, why don't you pan the camera over real quick and I'll actually show you. So I picked up this smoker from my neighbors for free, and I haven't even touched it,
Nice.
knowing I was going to be on TV hopefully one day. But just taking a simple wipe across the top. This thing has been sitting outside in my neighbor's house for the last 4 or 5 years. And as you can see, just from wiping down that top, you're going to get a ton of debris and dust caked on there right off. The other awesome thing about this product is because it is going to be tough enough to tackle real tough bake down messes. Might be a little tough to see down here, but you can get all that debris, whether it be food, charcoal, or anything else you might have had kind of pop up in this smoker. It's going to take it right off for you. So even though this thing's been sitting outside for a while, you can see just how well Crocodile Cloth is going to clean it up. And I got plenty of cloth here left to continue tackling the messes on this grill.
That is brilliant. Let's take a look at the next one there, brother.
Yeah, so we'll take a look here at our original product. So as I noted, it's going to be 10 by 15, all of our products. The thing I didn't note, all of our products also have aloe vera in it with no alcohol. So that means 2 things. 1, it's not going to dry you out after working with harsh chemicals. And 2, it's also going to have a never dry guarantee. So we boast that for 1 year after purchase, this product will not dry out on you. It's got about a 3 to 4 year shelf life. And the way our packaging is designed, all that moisture is going to stay within the cloth the whole time. So as we talked about competitors earlier, when you have those tubs or buckets, that next cloth that's ready to get pulled out is actually drying as it's sitting there waiting to be used. With our packaging as a flat pack, that moisture is going to go down with the cloth the entire time.
Oh, that is cool. I can't tell you how many times over the years I've thrown stuff away because I'm like, well, that thing's done and it was only a month or so old.
Yeah, so I'm going to take here some super glue. We got some Gorilla Wood glue here.
Yep.
I'm going to go ahead, put it on my hands, and I'll show you guys just how tough this stuff is.
You are not messing around.
No, we don't like to take things lightly here at Crocodile Cloth. So as you can see, it's nice and baked on right there. Even if this dries, it's going to go ahead and take it off after the fact. We do get some, people saying, oh, let it dry, let it dry. Well, one, if you let it dry, what are you doing? You got to have your Crocodile Cloth handy so it doesn't dry. And as you can see here, it's tackling it pretty easy. Comes right off. Don't need to go to a sink. A lot of guys love it on job sites because you don't always have access to running water or things like that. So keeping a pack of Crocodile Cloth in your work truck is really the best thing you're going to do. Or if you're a guy like me who doesn't have a work truck, but you got a garage and you do the DIY projects, it's going to be perfect for that too. So as you can see, pretty awesome. Seamless, pretty clean. And if you wanted to, you could keep using this cloth, as I only use maybe 15-20% of the total surface area.
That is cool. So I got to ask you, where do people find this stuff?
Yeah, so you can find us nationwide at Home Depot. You'll also be able to get us on Amazon, our website, and also mom and pop hardware stores across the nation that are hooked up with Ace Hardware, Do It Best, Orgill. We're also in Fastenals. And if you really like us, you can also buy us in the case too. So we sell all our products individually as well as in bulk. We know a lot of the construction workers or contractors that we work with like to buy them by the caseload just to keep them in their trucks or keep them for their team members. And then most importantly, if you ever see our Crocodile, which is a big Peterbilt 18-wheeler outside of a location near you, make sure you stop in there because if you buy a pack that day, you can get Carlos, our mascot.
Oh, that is cool. I love it.
Yeah. So we're hitting the ground hard here. Within the next 3 to 5 years, we plan on being in every work truck and home in America. And most importantly, too, we're actually all made and manufactured right in Columbus, Ohio.
Oh, man, that is amazing. Connor, thanks for taking the time today. I love what you guys are doing with Crocodile Cloth.
Appreciate it, Eric. Thanks for having us.
You are watching Around the House Northwest, presented by PGE and Oregon Kind of Energy.